So there are many other people who've done crossovers like Game Theory, G-Noggin, and that one guy who's also on Game Theory. But our main goal is we try to make connections throughout many cameos and other crossovers without using Smash Brothers, Battle Royale, Marvel vs. Capcom, and so on. So we open the gates to the crossover wizard. Now, who are we going to start with, you may ask? Well, it's obvious. We start with Super Mario, as Mario pictures appear in Ocarina of Time. But let's make this more clear. Mario also has Link sleeping in a bed in Super Mario RPG along with Samus Aran. And everyone knows that Mario appears in Donkey Kong. And in Metroid, the Metroids appear in Kid Icarus. Mario and Kirby also connect through Kirby Superstar. And in Kirby, you can collect items from Donkey Kong, Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, Mario, and Earthbound with a Mr. Saturn. And also, Kirby, The Legend of Zelda, Donkey Kong, Metroid, Kid Icarus, and Mario all connect through Tetris. Now, this is what it looks like so far in our wonderful crossover. Pretty interesting. But let's expand it further into more Nintendo and other stuff games. Like in Mario, Culex also appears in Super Mario RPG, along with ships from Star Fox and F-Zero. Now, back to Final Fantasy and Mario connection, there's also Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Now, in Final Fantasy, you can find graves of Link from The Legend of Zelda, and the Dragon Quest character. Now, Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy also connect through Kingdom Hearts, which is a basic crossover with Disney. Now, let's go to Donkey Kong for a second. As in Diddy Kong Racing, Banjo and Conker connect, and Banjo's head is in Conker and grabbed by the Ghoulies. Now, when Banjo isn't beheaded, he's also in a commercial for Xbox along with Conker, Perfect Dark, and Cameo. And in Banjo-Tooie, my favorite game, you can meet Saberman from Saberwolf, and the Saberwolf character is in Killer Instinct, and a gem from Saberwolf is in Viva Pinata. Now, in Mario, we're going to have to deal with a lot of Mario Kart, as Pac-Man is in Mario GP, along with Galaxian and Dig Dug. Now, Dig Dug also connects to Pac-Man because it's a Puka who appears in some Pac-Man games. And in Mario Kart also is Tamagotchi, Rob the Robot, who is also in Kirby and Tetris, and Mies, who appear in Samba de Amigo, and Taku no Tajin. Meanwhile, back in Donkey Kong, some Mario and Zelda characters appear, but near the trash can is Sonic's shoes and Earthworm Jim's blaster. And Earthworm Jim is a fighter in Clayfighter and Boogerman. Now back to Sonic. Sonic also appears in Samba de Amigo on Space Channel 5, and Sonic also appears with Crash Bandicoot and Spyro in a Ty the Tasmanian Tiger commercial. Now, let's go to Metroid for a second, as Ridley appears in Dead or Alive, and Dead or Alive has Ninja Gaiden and Master Chief, Nicole. Okay then. Now let's go to another fighting game. Lynx also appears in Soul Calibur, along with the Tales series, Xenosaga. Characters from Soul Calibur appear in Sergeant Frog and Queen's Gate, and in Soul Calibur there's also Ezio from Assassin's Creed, Kratos from God of War, who also appears in Mortal Kombat, and Spawn from Image Comics, along with a few Star Wars characters. Let's go for a second back to Tetris. Tetris and Pokemon have met through a Pokemon Tetris game, and Pokemon and Elder Scrolls have met through Marowak Spine. Go straight toward Mortal Kombat, so you better get over here for this, because in Injustice there's Scorpion, and Freddy Krueger appears in Mortal Kombat. Now, let's go to Image for a second. Image Comics has crossed over with Dark Horse, Top Cow Productions, Marvel Comics, DC Comics, and Omegam Comics. Now they all connect through many comic crossovers. Marvel superheroes meet Phineas and Ferb, and coming soon, Han Solo meets Isabella from Phineas and Ferb. Gee, so I guess every time when Marvel and Star Wars have to do something with Disney, Phineas and Ferb have to be in it. Now, let's go to Tekken, because Hayachi appears in Soul Calibur, and Tekken characters can wear stuff, F-Zero stuff, Star Fox stuff, and Mario stuff. Now, this is what we have so far. And to finish it all off, let's go to Queen's Gate as Fatal Fury and King of Fighter characters also appear in it. This has been a giant crossover. Tune in next time to see more.